My name is Sophia Reynolds, and at 29 I lived in what everyone in Boulder, Colorado, called the perfect life. A glass and stone estate tucked against the Flatirons, where my father's telecom empire funded every luxury imaginable. But perfection, I learned, can be the most expensive cage. Dad, Marcus Reynolds, built Reynolds Communications from a garage startup into a regional powerhouse. Mom, Caroline, curated charity galas and country club smiles. I was director of digital strategy, a title that sounded impressive until every decision still needed his approval. The night everything cracked, we hosted investors from a Seattle tech fund interested in our AI expansion. Over Colorado lamb and aged Cabernet, their lead strategist asked my opinion on customer engagement platforms. I answered honestly. I'd spent months modeling a hybrid AI system that could cut costs 25%, while keeping the human touch our brand was known for. The table leaned in, the investors loved it. Dad's smile never wavered, but I saw the ice in his eyes. Later, in his walnut-paneled office overlooking the mountains, he spoke quietly. "You undermined me in my own house." Then he tapped his tablet. Every screen in the estate flashed the same message. Network access restricted. My phone, laptop, smartwatch all dead outside the office. 6 months, he said. Maybe then you'll remember whose vision built this family. Colorado law is clear. Once you're an adult, no parent can legally control your devices or movements. At work the next day, HR Director Elena Martinez pulled me aside. "Marcus is your father, but he's also your CEO. Cutting your ability to do your job is textbook retaliation. Document everything, missed meetings, stalled projects, every printed report you have to hand-deliver. We can file with the EOC if you want. Or we can help you leave cleanly." I chose documentation and quiet strategy. I bought a prepaid mobile hotspot with cash at a Walmart in Longmont, hid it in an old hiking boot, and connected only after my parents' lights went out. I joined a Tuesday night support group at the Boulder Community Center. No Wi-Fi required, where other adult children of controlling families shared stories that mirrored mine. Elena slipped me recruiter messages and printed emails. Within weeks I had a verbal offer from a Seattle firm that had heard my dinner idea through the investors. The night I told Dad I was leaving, I didn't shout. I sat across from him on the patio, mountains turning pink behind us, and said, "I love you, but love without respect isn't love, it's ownership. I'm choosing freedom." For the first time he didn't argue. His shoulders dropped. "I was terrified you'd outgrow me," he admitted. Like my own father outgrew his dreams and left us with nothing. It wasn't a full apology, but it was the first crack of honesty I'd ever seen. I moved to Seattle 3 weeks early. My new apartment has windows that open, Wi-Fi no one can revoke, and colleagues who ask my opinion without fear. Dad and I text now, short, careful messages about the Rockies or the Mariners. We're rebuilding on new terms. Boundaries instead of control. The lesson I carry west with me is simple. Sometimes the kindest thing a family can do is let each other go. Real love doesn't need bars or dead zones to survive. It only needs room to breathe. And once you finally breathe on your own, you realize the view was worth every mile.